Welcome everyone. Today's fear and greed is showing 13 out of 100, or extreme fear in the market. The top news for this Wednesday include Polkadot's founder announces steps toward full decentralization with new governance model. Gavin Wood said that he seeks to transform the Polkadot blockchain into a full technocracy. Dubbed Gov2, anyone would be able to start a referendum at any time for as many times as they wish in the new setup, similar to initiating new transactions on the blockchain. Thereafter, pending referenda need 50% of the vote from stakeholders within 28 days' time for approval or face rejection by default. Participants can also intervene and launch timely cancellation proposals, which require similar voting procedures, in the event that technical glitches are discovered within the referenda themselves. Passive voters, T can specify a different delegate for every class of referendum in the system in a process known as multi-role delegation. Microstrategy scoops up 480 Bitcoin amid market slump. The business intelligence firm has now amassed 129,699 BTC at an average price of $30,644, according to CEO Michael Saylor. In a Form 8K filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, Microstrategy disclosed that it had acquired an additional 480 BTC at an average price of roughly $20,817. The total purchase amount was $10 million in cash. British Virgin Islands court reportedly orders to liquidate 3AC. The order reportedly came on the same date that Voyager Digital issued a notice of default to 3AC for its failure to pay its 15,250 Bitcoin and $350 million USDC loan. The firm has reportedly failed to meet margin calls from its lenders amid a massive market downturn this year, with Bitcoin dropping below $20,000 for the first time in 2 years. 3AC reportedly borrowed BTC from crypto lending firm BlockFi but was unable to meet a margin call due to the bear market. New York Finance Regulator bullish on crypto despite market's decline. Adrienne Harris, superintendent of the New York State Department of Financial Services, says her agency will continue its leadership in virtual currency. The head of the New York State Department of Financial Services said she wants the regulator to continue to be a leader in cryptocurrencies, remaining upbeat on virtual assets despite the industry's turmoil. The regulator has issued more cryptocurrency-related licenses so far in 2022 than it did in all of 2021, its superintendent, Adrienne Harris, said Wednesday at a New York conference hosted by the Association of Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialists, or ACMS. Quote, "You will continue to see leadership from DFS in virtual currency," Ms. Harris said, adding that the regulator intended to advise the financial sector on non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. Finally, why this crypto crash is different. The decentralized finance and centralized finance bubble is bursting, the non-fungible token craze is burning itself out, algorithmic stablecoins are collapsing and crypto lenders are going bust. Crypto is in a bear market. Inevitably, crypto skeptics are calling the end of crypto. But we've seen this kind of correction before. Several times, in fact. In 2014, Bitcoin's price crashed when the Mt. Gox exchange collapsed. And in 2018, Bitcoin's price fell 80% as hundreds of initial coin offerings, ICOs, crashed and burned. In both cases, the market eventually recovered, and crypto prices rose higher than before. Even though Bitcoin has lost 70% of its dollar value since last November, it is still worth more than its December 2017 peak. So why not HODL on and wait for the market to recover? But this time really is different. Driven by war and pandemic, a new macroeconomic paradigm is forming. High inflation is back after a 30-year absence, and with it, much tighter monetary policy. Interest rates are rising, and central banks around the world are burning money. The era of plentiful dollars is coming to an end. And that will mean persistently lower prices for cryptocurrencies. And that is all for today's news. Share your opinions in the comments below and drop a like. Check the links in the description for more details. See you tomorrow.